Hello, hello, hello. Okay, come with your chair. Action Break Silence, it's a violence against women and girls prevention charity with a massive focus on getting young South Africans involved in prevention. I'm South African and was raped twice in primary school and went through a whole journey to try and prevent this happening to other young girls and women in South Africa.
We are from Action Break Silence, which is a charity that is trying to prevent abuse against women and girls. And we believe that the whole school community plays an important role in addressing this.
When you start going through the building blocks, that really gears them up to thinking, I actually have the right to feel safe. I won't be physically abused, emotionally abused, financially abused, or sexually abused.
And what do you think the lady felt when Lee approached her?
In Diepsloot, violence, crime, it's been normalized. When I started looking for a job and got an opportunity at Action Break Silence, it's been more than empowering me, it's been very therapeutic.
We did research to understand where we can make the biggest impact. Diepsloot was identified as one of the hotspots where gender-based violence is rife, and that's why we decided to pilot this program specifically in Diepsloot.
Which is the harder punch, 1 or 2?
We're using the physicality of self-defense as a tool of empowerment. That's not just physically, but it's actually from a psychological point of view as well. First for Women, they've been like visionary, really, because they've said we want to get a whole bunch of stakeholders involved, all experts in certain things, and we want to bring them together. And that's exactly what Action Break Silence is about.
I grew up in a home with domestic violence. I'm healing from my trauma every day. Children in Diepsloot are experiencing high levels of violence. They range from growing up in a home where there is domestic violence, and then in addition they get to school and then there's bullying. So there's a lot of spaces that children are in that are not safe for them.
Women and children are being abused every day. Some other children at my level is like they are now women to other men, grown-up men, and others they are being beaten. Others, because of peer pressure, they spend their weekends at the taverns and they are not coping on their schoolwork and it's difficult for them.
Okay, let's form a circle, gents. So guys, how are you?
The perpetrators that are harming women are predominantly male. And so a lot of our programs are focusing on making boys and men champions for women, peace carriers versus violence carriers and trauma carriers.
They're teaching us on how to becoming a man. If you're boys, you shouldn't choose violence, but instead you should choose peace.
I'm proud to say that to date we have collected close to 100 million rand that we donate to NGOs that specifically fight gender-based violence.
So LVA is an organization that provides 3 services to the community of Diepsloot. If a client has applied for a protection order or there's a case that is ongoing, we provide them with legal support.
So what do you want the protection order to cover?
We also provide counseling for domestic violence survivors and then therapy for minors who have been sexually violated.
So it's something that I want to it is talk. I understand. Yeah.
So the integrated approach ensures that the clients will be equipped with the skills to actually say, okay, it does not only end with me, there is help if you need help. You think first for women, you're thinking safety. You're thinking first for women, which is their main focus at NVA, that we are about women for women and with women.
They're less likely to withdraw out of kind of frustration or just, you know, feeling disappointed.
My customers, they're absolutely not just joining an insurance company. They're joining a tribe of fearless women who not only take out an insurance policy, but also join us in the fight against gender-based violence.
What we've been able to achieve through the support of First for Women is phenomenal, and without their support, it wouldn't have been achievable.
Please do help me by passing on this message. Always love yourself before you love others. You are special in your own way. I thank you very much. You are all unique.
they're not just putting a plaster on something, they're actually putting huge amounts of effort into looking at young people as agents of social change. And for me, that's way ahead of the curve. So it's an incredible, incredible, incredible company.
I'm a very happy person. I'm at peace. Even if Deep Salute is violent, in my own space, I've learned to create peace.